Today is the big day, ladies and gentlemen. We are installing the supercharger on my Viper. I'm obviously very excited to do this. You can tell by the smile on my face. The last time I had a smile this big is when I probably bought the red Viper. But I'm extremely excited because I've been wanting to supercharge my Viper since my second Viper, which was the orange time attack. Now we have acquired this gorgeous red SRT Viper, and we are in need of some more power. So not only are we going to be supercharging this thing, we are going to be installing the Nitrous, which I have already loaded up in the trunk of the car. We're going to head over to Speed Lab. Nigel's going to do most of the wrenching on the blower. I'm going to do most of the wrenching on the Nitrous, and Ronnie will be there too. Obviously he's very knowledgeable with all cars, but his perfection, his forte is the EVO, which is almost done. You guys will see that in a few minutes as well. Once I get to the shop, I'm gonna stop by, pick up some barbecue for the guys. We got a fun vlog for all of you guys today. Hope you enjoy it. It is bright and early this morning. The sun is gleaming in my eyes. I can't see anything, but I am excited. Let's go get this done. First Viper ever at the Speed Lab. And Nigel got here like 47 seconds ago and he's already started his little project here. And I say little project because you should see the shit this guy does on Vipers. This is a little project to him. So, yep, well, there goes the headlight, you know. Entire hood's coming off, opens up a lot of space for Nigel to do his thing. While he does this, the blower project, I'm gonna go do the Nitrous in the back. And I'll document as much as I can for you guys. Lots of it's going to be very extensive if I were to do every single step of it, so I'm not going to do that. We'll have updates throughout the process, and he'll talk about what he's doing, and you know, if there's any kind of fabrication we have to do, Nigel will talk about all that. That's his corner over there. That's Nigel's fab corner right there. That looks like it's actually, is that my manifold? Wow, this is my manifold for my car. Look at that, coming along just fabulous. Evo's almost done. Viper's getting started. Today is a Friday? What's today? Friday, Saturday? Today's a Saturday. Nigel thinks it'll be done probably Sunday night, maybe? Monday morning, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. As you guys can see, we've unboxed everything again. This is the crash bar. That's a little cover for the vent. The bumper's off. This is the manifold is off, the intake manifold. Look at that. And then you've also got the intake right over here that we're not going to be using anymore. The hood is obviously off the car. Massive hood. Look at the size of this freaking hood. You know, if you don't realize, the Viper doesn't have any fenders. It has no front fenders. It just has a massive freaking hood. So we had to take all this off to open up lots of space. Because Andre is OCD, as you guys know, I'm going to straighten out some of the fins on this that got damaged probably during shipping. So we're going to straighten that crap out. There was some kind of a creature living in here for a while. Made a nice home.
You had a couple of animals living rent-free. There's an acorn over there, so there was definitely a squirrel involved.
Oh, well, we had a squatter here in the Viper residence, the Viping residence. Viping residence, yeah. So, Ronnie, how do you feel about this platform? Is it complicated? Does it seem pretty straightforward?
Well, I mean, Nigel always told me that they're really not as complicated as people think they are. And obviously, he has a plethora of experience with this. This is my first time even seeing an intake manifold off of a Viper motor, but...
It's like love at first sight, isn't it?
Don't flirt with him. I'm not going to...
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, looking at it, it doesn't seem too complicated. I'm sure there's, you know, like every platform, there's, you know, stuff that you learn as you do it more and more. It just looks like a big engine. Yeah. That's pretty much it, right? Huge, and like, there's so much space when the hood is off. And
contrary to the Evos, huh? And the contrary to GTRs especially. My God.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable how much space you still have in these things, even though the motor's like so massive.
The next morning.
And that looks beautiful. Well, Nigel too, but the car. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if Nigel went home last night, but when I left, it did not look like this. Nigel, what have you done overnight over here?
Just put a supercharger on the car, no big deal.
You sure did. Talk to us about what's going on over here, Nigel. It looks like everything is fully assembled now. I see the intercooler right over here. That's mounted and looking pretty. What is this thing over here? What the hell is going on with that?
Freaking Godzilla.
It's Godzilla, he calls it.
Yeah.
So it sure seems like it. Now, what else have we done to the car? So we've got the blower on. All the intercooler piping is on. The manifold is all set up. What is that?
Nitrous system.
Nitrous
How
system.
awesome is that?
Oh, all right. And coming over here, I see a lot of stuff going on right in this area, this world of stuff. What is all this stuff we're looking at?
So we have the Ford Innovations billet fuel pressure regulator. We have the AEM coils, which are for your new Motec system as well, the M150.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, so that stuff is all in as well. You have the Ford Innovations billet rails, ID injectors.
What size injectors did we go with?
1300s?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you got this is going to be on flex fuel now, so we can run E85.
Yep.
Unfortunately for us, the E85 prices are just as expensive as regular gasoline these days, but it's okay. And you've got some steel braided oil lines here, I see.
Yes.
Wow.
The upgraded lines. The factory ones are known to leak a lot, so just went ahead and eliminated that problem.
And how's the trunk looking as far as the...
It's a little bit messy still because we're still doing some wiring, but we have the billet fuel module back here.
Ooh.
Which you'll be able to see before we put the cover on.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, all the fuel lines running to it, all the wiring.
And what is this thing down here I'm looking at?
That is the controller for the fuel pumps.
Oh, wow.
So we just got to wire in a Hobbs switch on the ground side. So the boost, when it hits I don't even know what the Hobbs switch is set at, but 2 PSI, let's say, it'll kick on that second pump so we have all the fuel we need when that thing hits boost.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, this has come along quite well. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie's car is pretty dialed in too. He got it ripping out on the streets last night and had some fun with it, but we'll tune that one in for the next vlog. But for now, let's admire the presentation of this. So this is all anodized red. They're in great shape, actually. I was kind of questioning how this would look when we got it out of the box, but they look like they're in outstanding shape. And here's the Mr. Blow-Off valve over here. Wow, that is huge.
That's what she said.
Nigel says it's time to fire this puppy on, so we're gonna do that now. You guys get to enjoy that from 1 minute to the next. This took probably a couple of full work days for Nigel to get done. We did have some complications, but luckily he knows what the hell he's doing. Everything is fully set up now. Can't wait to see this thing on. Stay tuned, you guys. You're coming along for the ride, obviously. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching. Thanks for watching. And make sure you guys give some love to Speed Lab. Nigel's IG and Speed Lab's IG is right below in the description.
Viper
Lab. Viper Lab. Yeah, we like it. We love it, actually. All right, let's get this thing turned on and hear it for the first time. I'm really excited about
This thing is going to sound so nasty.
It's time to fire it up, baby. Let's go.